Welcome guys to my LEGO Lord of the Rings video. Today we're going to be taking a look at if you should buy the old Orthanc set or whether you should wait for a possible Isengard or Orthanc remake. Before we get into that, please like and subscribe. Let's go. Now to start off, the LEGO Tower of Orthanc with set number 10237, released back 2013 I believe, and was the biggest Lord of the Rings set we ever had up until that point. It had 2,359 pieces, 5 minifigures, 2 being unique to the set being Wormtongue, which is a super expensive figure, and also Saruman with his kind of gown leg piece that can't move. This set was a really good set back in the day. It had full interior, it came with an eagle, it came with Treebeard. It was an amazing set, it looked amazing. It still holds up against like Barad-dûr today, and I have Barad-dûr and it's absolutely amazing. The figures of this set, you got 2 extra orcs, one Uruk-hai with the white face print and the helmet print with a white hand, and you also got Gandalf, which is a really good figure. The eagle custom molds for it only ever used in like one other Lord of the Rings set, being the Black Gate set, which is also really expensive now. So overall, the Tower of Orthanc original set was a really good set, really good. If you could have brought it back then, I would have. Just looks so amazing with all the new like molds and stuff they made for it. But sadly, that was now over 10 years ago, and it's retired long ago. But now the only kind of, there's no representation in LEGO for the Two Towers film, which is one of my, I don't know, it's the one I'm most split on because it has really good fights, but it can be a bit boring at times. So I think they need to do some representation for that film in LEGO. So that's kind of my opinion on it. So let's talk about if I think there'll be one in the near future. Now to start off with, you may have seen my viral video, at least for me, which has over 4,000 views at this point, about how I think there should be a Minas Tirith set next year. Now first of all, I'm going to say I'm very thankful. I could not believe this set, and the video I put it with got so many views. It's my most viewed video ever, and it's really helping me get watch hours to make money off YouTube. Just have to thank you for that. So I do not believe an Orthanc will be coming next year, but in the years afterwards, could an Orthanc set happen? Well, first of all, I think that is a high likelihood because it would fit really nicely with Barad-dûr being the Two Towers, and it would look really cool. But when would it happen? I think 2026 or 2027 would be really realistic times to get such a big set like this, after we've had like the 3 big blowout sets being Rivendell, Barad-dûr and Minas Tirith, like I predicted. And then I think for the figures, we'd have to get 4 Uruk-hai, as we have literally no Uruk-hai, and they were so cool in the original films. So Uruk-hai, Saruman, Wormtongue, Gandalf, Treebeard, Gandalf with a Gandalf possibly in his white appearance. You could throw in some more orcs, you could throw in an eagle, maybe some of the company that attacks the tower in the Return of the King opening scene, like Aragorn, would be really, really cool. Lurts, named orcs. The figure possibilities for this set are so good. Now, what do I think the price will be? Well, to start off, I think the price should be £300. The original one was £170, so I think £300 modern day, you could really get a good representation for Orthanc, and I think that'd be really good. I think it should be shorter than Barad-dûr. The old one is like 10 inches shorter, and that's how it should be, in the way that Barad-dûr is way taller in the books and the films. I think it should also be less wide than Barad-dûr, as it is generally smaller. I'd keep the throne room, that was really good. I'd put in an armory because that'd just be really cool. And if I was going for like a £400 set, I would put in like an orc forge, as I have the original orc forge, and I would definitely throw in an extra orc forge on the side, because that would just be so awesome. Have like an extra little forge for a bigger build, somewhere the Ents could attack or something, would be way cool. But yeah, that's kind of my predictions on this set. Would be very cool to have like a tool one for like £300 for Uruk-hai, Saruman, Wormtongue. Those are the basic figures. If you don't have those, you failed as a LEGO designer to make a good set. Now also, would I put in like a base for it in like the groundwork? I probably wouldn't. And for an Isengard, would there be a wall if they made an Isengard set? If they made an Isengard set, they'd have to put in the circular wall, or at least a chunk of it. But I don't think they will be doing an Isengard set. I think they'll stick purely to Orthanc, and I think that's what the fans want, and I think that will be better for the fans. And I think overall that would just be a nicer thing to have, and that would be much better. So that's generally my opinion on will we get an Orthanc in 2026. Before we leave, please like and subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.